I'm George Flynn with RecreatingAmerica.com. You know, we've got a lot to be thankful for and to be patriotic about. But Frank Sinatra considered Kate Smith to be the best singer of her time. And he said that he and a million other guys first heard the song God Bless America on the radio. They all pretended to have dust in their eyes as they wiped away a tear or two. You might also. But here are the facts. I'm going to show you a video that the very first public singing of God Bless America is. It's in it. But before you watch it, you should also know the story behind the first public showing of this song that we all love. The time was 1940. America was in a terrible economic depression. Hitler was taking over Europe, and America, we were afraid we'd have to go to war. It was a time of hardship and worry for most Americans. This was an era just before television when radio shows were huge, and American families sat around their radios in the evenings and they listened to their favorite entertainers. And no entertainer of that era was bigger than Kate Smith. Kate was also large. She was a plus size, as we now say, and the popular phrase still used today in deference to her is, "It ain't over till the fat lady sings." Kate Smith might not have made it big in the age of television, but with her voice coming over the radio, she was the biggest star of her time. Kate was also patriotic, and it hurt her to see Americans so depressed and afraid of what the next day would bring. She had hope for America and faith in her fellow Americans. She wanted to do something to cheer them up. So she went to the famous American songwriter Irving Berlin, who also wrote White Christmas, and she asked him to write a song that would make Americans feel good again about their country. When she described what she was looking for, he said he had just the song for her. He went to his files and found a song that he had written but never published. He had written it 22 years prior, in 1917. He gave it to her, and she worked on it with her studio orchestra. She and Irving Berlin were not really sure how the song would be received by the public, but both agreed they would not take any profits from God Bless America. Any profits would go to the Boy Scouts of America. And over the years, the Boy Scouts have received millions of dollars in royalties from this one song. This video starts out with Kate coming into the radio studio with the orchestra and an audience. She introduces the new song for the very first time, and she starts singing. After the first couple of verses, with her voice in the background still singing, scenes are shown from the 1940s movie You're in the Army Now. You'll notice that about 4 minutes and 20 seconds in the video, you'll see a young actor in the movie sitting in an office reading a paper. It's Ronald Reagan. To this very day, God Bless America stirs our patriotic feelings and pride in our country. Back in 1940, when Kate Smith went looking for a song to raise the spirits of her fellow Americans, I doubt whether she realized just how successful the results would be for her and her fellow Americans during those years of hardship and worry. For many generations of Americans to follow, this song inspires them. Now that you know the story of the song, I hope you'll enjoy it and treasure it even more. Many people don't know that there's a lead-in to the song, since it usually starts, God Bless America. So here's the entire song as originally sung by Kate Smith. I hope you'll enjoy the video, and if you shed a tear, it's okay also. Contact me at RecreateAmerica.com so that we can have this kind of pride in our country once again.
And now we take great pleasure in presenting to you the star of our program, Miss Kate Smith.
Hello, everybody. It is my happy privilege to introduce a new song, God Bless America. While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Dad. Don't be late.
No?
White with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet
Right, Pop? Right, son.
God bless America, land that I love. Beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America.
Kind of makes you think of Blake, doesn't it? Makes you think of a lot of things. We're going to be in this yet, Mom.
Hello, son.
Hi, Mom. Hello, darling.
New song?
Brand new, first time of the year. Brand new, my eye. You know, I threw that song out of Yip Yip Yap Yank 22 years ago. Sounds better now.